Ever wondered about the history of Nassau, the capital of the Bahamas? It's a tale that begins with the Arawak people, the original inhabitants of this tropical paradise. These peaceful tribes lived in harmony with nature, their lives intricately woven with the rhythms of the sea and the land. But in the waning years of the 15th century, a new chapter unfolded. Spanish explorers, led by the relentless pursuit of gold and new territories, found their way to the islands. Sadly, this arrival marked the beginning of the end for the Arawaks, who were decimated by diseases brought by the Europeans. The Spanish, however, didn't stick around. They left the islands largely unattended. Their interest waned by the lack of gold. This neglect turned the islands into an ideal refuge for a different breed of adventurers, pirates. So, the seeds of Nassau were sown, not by peaceful settlers, but by fearsome pirates. Imagine a city ruled by pirates. That was Nassau in the early 18th century. This city was the heart of the pirate republic, a place where notorious figures like Blackbeard made their lair. These pirates, often former privateers, carved out a society free from the chains of European powers. They established their own rules, creating a sense of order within their lawless world. The pirate republic was a haven for those who sought freedom from the established norms of the time. Yet, this society was not destined to last. The British Navy, under mounting pressure to curb the pirate menace, set their sights on Nassau. A sustained campaign gradually eroded the pirate republic's power, leading to its eventual decline. The reign of the pirates was short-lived, but their legacy continues to shape Nassau. The spirit of rebellion, independence, and adventure that marked their era lives on, echoing in the vibrant city that Nassau has become today. From the ashes of the pirate republic, Nassau emerged as a British colony. Under the iron rule of the British, Nassau began a transformation. Plantations sprouted across the landscape, fueled by the forced labor of African slaves, imported by the thousands. This dark period in Nassau's history is one of struggle and endurance, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Then, in the year 1834, came a turning point: the abolition of slavery. This historic event sent ripples across the colony, dramatically reshaping Nassau's society and economy. The freed slaves, now masters of their own destinies, faced the daunting task of rebuilding their lives in a world that had stripped them of their humanity. But the people of Nassau proved to be as relentless as the ocean that surrounded them. In the face of change and adversity, they persevered and strived to forge a new identity. The 20th century brought profound changes to Nassau. This was a time when the seeds of self-governance were beginning to take root. The Bahamian people, after centuries of colonial rule, had started to yearn for autonomy. This desire was fueled by the mid-20th century winds of change that were sweeping across the world, leading to the rise of national consciousness in colonized nations. The journey towards self-governance was not without its hurdles. Yet, the Bahamian people, with their indomitable spirit, continued their march towards independence. Their efforts bore fruit in the summer of 1973, when the Bahamas severed its colonial ties and emerged as a sovereign nation. This was a moment of jubilation, a moment that marked the dawn of a new era in the history of Nassau. The attainment of independence also marked the beginning of Nassau's transformation into a global tourism hub. The city's pristine beaches, its vibrant culture, and its rich history started attracting tourists from around the world. The tourism boom led to a surge in economic activities, which in turn brought prosperity to the Bahamian people. Nassau, over the years, has managed to retain its charm, its unique blend of history and modernity that sets it apart. Today, Nassau is a city that wears its history on its sleeve. The city's architecture, its culture, its traditions, all reflect the various stages of its history: the Spanish occupation, the era of the pirates, the British rule, and the post-independence period. Nassau, in many ways, is a living testament to its past, a city that has managed to carve out its identity by blending its rich historical legacy with the demands of modernity. From a pirate's haven to a vibrant capital, Nassau's journey is a testament to the resilience and spirit of its people. The city, with its colourful past and promising future, continues to enchant its visitors, offering them a slice of history wrapped in the warmth of Bahamian hospitality. So, what's the story of Nassau? Well, It begins with the Arawak people, the island's original inhabitants. It then transitions into a haven for pirates, a lawless pirate republic. The British rule brought order, but also the struggle for emancipation. Finally, we arrive at modern Nassau, an independent city teeming with culture and life. The history of Nassau is indeed a rich tapestry, woven from threads of adventure, struggle, and transformation. It's a story that continues to unfold, shaped by the people who call this island home.